Hey guys, just before this video starts, I do want to give a spoiler warning for this movie. I try my best not to do any spoilers for this movie because it's supposed to be a pre-movie watch review of it. But I will give this warning out now because there might be some small spoilers in it. I apologize if there is. I'm just warning you now. There isn't anything major, but I am warning you this now. So, be mindful. Be mindful. Welcome back to the YouTube channel, guys. I am Cornflix, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new film that just came out as of last Thursday of the musical Broadway adaptation known as In the Heights. And I just have a little introduction. In Washington Heights, at New York, the scent of warm coffee hangs in the air just outside of the 181st Street subway stop where a kettle scoop of dreams rallies a vibrant and tight-knit community. At the intersection of it all is a likable, majestic bodega owner who hopes, imagines, and sings about a better life in New York. And this film is generally, it's about four different characters known as Usnavi, Benny, Nina, and Vanessa. And this film kind of goes through a 3-day period of them trying to learn what is their true purpose. What is my dream in this film? And I just gotta say, guys, I love this movie. It is a really fun movie. The set design is awesome. Everything is on point. You see like a developing set design. You see like it's almost like a history book in the making as the film goes on with different themes going back and forth. And it's really beautiful. It's just awesome. I love it. It feels real. It feels like I'm really down in the downtown area of New York. Now, music. This movie has an amazing, and I mean amazing, soundtrack. I love that the beats and sounds make it feel like it's really coming from the city. Like, as you saw in the beginning, he was, like, doing some beats, like, off a sewer cap. He was banging his hands on the ground and stuff like that. It did, like, with some of these films where they do music, it feels like it's coming straight from a soundboard, and this movie is not that at all. It really feels true and real and doesn't feel fake at all. My favorite song from the movie, not trying to spoil anything too much, is 96,000, which is a song literally about the community of, in this little small town community, of what each of the main characters would do with $96,000. Because somebody won it and they're like, whoa, what would we do with $96,000? It's just a fun and creative song that it doesn't even play out almost like a song. Almost feels like it's just a play out of like a conversation you would have with you and your buddies. Now, I've never actually physically seen the Broadway show. I've never gone out and seen this on. This is the first time I've ever seen the story part of this film. And trying not to spoil too much. Spoiler warnings. I should have accepted at the beginning, but I didn't. I'm an idiot. Spoiler warnings for this movie. I love the feeling that this movie gives off. You really feel like everyone on this block is truly a family. They all feel like they're close together. The characters don't seem fake at all, which is a big gripe I have with many movies, where they like make these actors just can't play these characters well at all, and it just feels totally fake, and it really drags a lot of movies down to the ground. But you don't see that with In the Heights. I feel each of these characters feels so real and so authentic. Yeah, that's the word, authentic. And it just makes the movie so much better. Choreography. Now, I cannot dance. I cannot tap dance. I can't do any of the shindig stuff. But this movie, just from watching it, you can tell it's super well done. The choreography is so cool. It's just so amazing. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. Now, one thing I'm going to talk about in a lot of these movie reviews are the overall theme. I'm going to try to find the overall theme of the movie and tell you if it does it really well. The overall theme of this movie is by far finding your Swanita, which is a term they use a lot in this movie. Finding your Swanita. Um, and each character has their own form of their Swanita, whether it's opening up a clothes store, going back home to the Dominican Republic, or just being able to be in love with another girl and building a family home with them. Finding your Swanita is like these people's dream. It's what these small town people's dream is. One thing I do want to talk about with this movie is the all around. This movie, it shows a lot of different ethnic groups. It's really diverse. You see so many different groups of people. It's just it feels so real. I say controversy because the music, the person who originally wrote this Broadway show, Lin-Manuel Miranda, who you may know from great shows like Hamilton. You may know from great shows like Hamilton. He got a lot of slack because there wasn't as much like Afro-Latino representation in this film. And of course I could tell that because you don't see that many Afro-Latinos. But I feel like it feels so stupid to attack that he didn't specifically bring up one group. While yes, it is important to show all groups, you still see a lot of mixed groups together as one family. Nobody caring about what race, color, gender, nothing. They are just all a family because they all love each other. And yeah, I just wanted to cover that controversy because it was something that Lin-Manuel Miranda got attacked for, and he did apologize about it. That's something that I guess died the movie down. Unfortunately, though, with this movie, it is a week since the movie came out. As of tomorrow, the day I'm posting this, it should be tomorrow. It should be Thursday. It didn't do well in the box office during the weekends, which kind of is a major disappointment in my opinion because I love this movie. It's a really good movie. One thing, though, I will say that probably drives a lot of people away because the attention spans are just becoming more and more smaller, right? It's a 2.5 hour long movie. Like, it is a long movie. And it does take up, like, a lot of people's time, so that might drive people away from it. But overall, like, if you haven't seen this movie, guys, definitely go and watch it. It's a very satisfying movie. Nothing felt left out. Nothing felt unanswered, which is sadly a very common theme with a lot of movies these days, where like you'll get to the end and you'll feel like, oh, this should have happened more, or this couple should have gotten together, or a question wasn't answered properly. But with this movie, everything that came in, it left out perfectly. It was a very well done movie. I absolutely adore it. Any final thoughts on it? I will say that it is a musical. It is a musical drama. So there will be. So if you just want to watch a movie for its simplicity, this is a movie to just lay back and kind of chill out and watch. But if you're also into knowing the great themes of these movies, and just getting into the drama and story, this is also another great film for those readers. I feel like the range of this movie is quite large. Like, and I especially think that if you've never seen a musical before or a Broadway adaptation to a movie, you should definitely watch this. I love it. Overall, I would give this a solid 8 ears of corn out of 10. That is how I'm going to be doing my rating system from now on. Corn, because my theme is corn. And yeah, that's kind of it for today. I know I said last week I was going to do Into the Spider-Verse, but I saw this movie and I really wanted to watch it and I wanted to cover it. So hopefully next week we'll do Into the Spider-Verse, and I'll try to broaden my horizon on some ideas I want to do for this channel. Comment down below what you might want to see in the future. Now, it doesn't even have to be movie reviews. It can be literally anything movie related. So comment down below and smash the like button if you enjoyed. Anyway, I'll see you guys next week.